Did you know that mental strength isn't just about what you do? It's also about what you don't do. In this video, we're uncovering the top 10 things mentally strong people don't do, from avoiding toxic patterns to breaking free from self-sabotaging thoughts. Before we get into it, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our mindset-shifting videos. Let's build that inner strength, starting now. While most people focus on adding new habits, mentally strong people know the real power lies in what they choose to let go of. These aren't just daunts, they're rules for resilience. 10. They don't waste time feeling sorry for themselves. Mentally strong people fully acknowledge their pain, setbacks, and disappointments, but they don't let those experiences define them or control their lives. They know that it's okay to feel hurt, frustrated, or even broken at times. However, they also recognize that staying in a state of self-pity drains valuable energy and delays healing. Instead of repeatedly asking, "Why is this happening to me?" they shift their mindset toward, "What can I do about this?" or "How can I grow from this?" They allow space for emotion without judgment, understanding that healing requires honest reflection. But once the emotion has been felt and acknowledged, they begin to take small steps forward. They focus on solutions, not problems. They look for what they can control, even if it's just their attitude, their next action, or the way they speak to themselves. 9. They don't give away their power. Strong people take full responsibility for their emotions and actions. They understand that while others can influence a situation, they alone control how they respond. Instead of saying things like, "He made me mad," or "She ruined my day," they pause, reflect, and choose their reaction with intention. By refusing to give others emotional power, they stay grounded and in control, even in challenging situations. This mindset prevents manipulation and keeps them focused on their own values and goals. They know that reacting impulsively gives others control, but responding with clarity and strength keeps their power intact. Emotional ownership is a key trait of mentally strong individuals. It fosters maturity, resilience, and freedom. 8. They don't shy away from change. Instead of resisting change, mentally strong people welcome it as a chance to grow and evolve. They know that change is a constant part of life, and fighting it only leads to frustration and anxiety. Rather than holding on to habits or routines that no longer serve them, they remain flexible and open to new possibilities. They view change not as a threat, but as a doorway to learning, improvement, and new opportunities. This mindset helps them stay calm and focused during transitions, while others may feel overwhelmed or stuck. By embracing change, they build resilience and confidence, knowing they can handle whatever comes their way. 7. They don't focus on things they can't control. Mentally strong people have mastered the art of identifying what's within their control and what isn't. They don't waste energy worrying about the weather, other people's opinions, or global events they can't influence. Instead, they channel their focus and effort into areas where they can make a difference: their attitudes, actions, and responses. This selective focus prevents overwhelm and increases their effectiveness. 6. They don't worry about pleasing everyone. People-pleasing is not in their vocabulary. Mentally strong individuals understand that it's impossible to make everyone happy, and that trying to do so leads to authenticity loss and resentment. They're willing to disappoint others when necessary to maintain their values and boundaries. This doesn't make them selfish. It makes them honest and reliable because people know where they stand. 5. They don't fear taking calculated risks. While they're not reckless, mentally strong people don't let fear of failure prevent them from pursuing opportunities. They weigh potential outcomes, prepare for various scenarios, and then take action despite uncertainty. They understand that avoiding all risks is actually the riskiest choice because it guarantees stagnation. Their willingness to step outside comfort zones opens doors that remain closed to those paralyzed by fear. 4. They don't dwell on the past. Mentally strong people understand that their past is a teacher, not a prison. They reflect on their history with honesty, learning valuable lessons from mistakes, heartbreaks, and missed chances. But they don't allow those experiences to define who they are today or who they can become tomorrow. They resist the urge to dwell in regret or replay old memories like a broken record. Instead of being stuck in a cycle of what if, And if only, they extract the wisdom and let go of the pain. They accept what cannot be changed, forgive themselves and others where needed, and use the insight gained to make better decisions moving forward. They understand that constantly reliving past failures only robs them of energy they could be investing in growth. By keeping their eyes on the present and their hopes grounded in the future, mentally strong people remain focused on possibilities, not limitations. They take daily action that aligns with who they want to be, not who they once were. This mindset frees them from being emotionally anchored to the past and empowers them to create a life built on clarity, resilience, and forward momentum. 3. They don't make the same mistakes repeatedly. Learning from experience is one of the most powerful traits of mentally strong people. Instead of denying, ignoring, or beating themselves up over their mistakes, they take a thoughtful approach. They pause to reflect on what happened, why it happened, and how they can prevent it from happening again. They don't just say, "I messed up." They dig deeper to understand the underlying behavior or mindset that led to the mistake. These individuals view setbacks not as dead ends, but as feedback. Each challenge, misstep, or failure becomes a stepping stone for future growth. They're not afraid to confront their own patterns, whether it's procrastination, poor judgment, or self-sabotage, because they know that true strength comes from self-awareness and accountability. By constantly learning from their experiences, they avoid falling into the trap of repeating the same bad decisions. They turn hard lessons into better habits, smarter choices, and wiser strategies. This process of conscious evolution keeps them moving forward while others stay stuck. Their mindset isn't "I failed," but "I learned, and next time, I'll do better." 2. They don't resent other people's success. Jealousy and resentment are foreign concepts to mentally strong people. When others succeed, they see it as inspiration and proof that success is possible, rather than a reason to feel inadequate. They understand that someone else's achievement doesn't diminish their own potential. This abundance mindset allows them to celebrate others genuinely and learn from successful people instead of being threatened by them. 1. They don't expect immediate results. Perhaps most importantly, mentally strong people understand that meaningful change takes time. They don't get discouraged when results aren't immediate or when progress seems slow. They're willing to put in consistent effort over extended periods because they know that lasting transformation happens gradually. This patience and persistence set them apart from those who give up when quick fixes don't work. Mental strength is like physical fitness. It requires consistent practice and patience to develop. The good news is that these behaviors can be learned and strengthened over time. Start by choosing one area from this list to focus on for the next month. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being intentional with your thoughts and actions. Which of these resonates most with you? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe for more content on building mental resilience.